this blouse okay?
It's pretty.
Looked like his mother. Not his actual mother, but
Whose mother?
Aaron's. It's family day at his board and care. I don't look
Sane?
Grace. When you go there, what you feel is how much work it must be to be insane, I guess. Okay, got my purse, my gloves. Where are my keys? Ah, why do you always know where the keys are?
I'm alert.
Somebody's gotta be.
Wait,
See you
no,
later.
no, wait. We got to take the cookies we made for him. And give him a kiss for me, okay?
I will
Me
see you.
too.
All right, see you later.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Guess what?
Zoe, don't make me beg.
Jesse found these pictures in the attic. Of Aaron. Like, when he was in high school. He's always with all these girls. And he was cute. Like, deeply cute. Look at this. He's juggling. Did you know Uncle Aaron could do that?
I didn't know he could do anything.
Annie, you want to tell us about your mom?
Ann is my third girl. She's been here 19 years, and I have 14 grandchildren.
Wow. And how are you doing, Miriam?
Miriam has done well here. My wife, may she rest in peace, before she died,
That is Lion King.
always said that this is where Miriam belongs.
But you see that, you know that's only on Thursdays.
I'm glad that she feels
And
safe here because
It's true, Herbie.
she had
I'm his only child.
she had a
but
hard time
It
out
is
in the
also
world.
true that he is my only child.
Miriam,
Yes, and you go, Daddy. Go, Daddy Lion. Rawr!
stop.
Rawr, Lion.
Stop.
Rawr! Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right, Herbie. Okay. Okay.
So out of the blue, I get the call. An independent living situation has opened up, and they want me to recommend someone for it.
Thought of Aaron?
I think he's ready, with help. I mean, the place is close. I'll check in. You and Judy can go by whenever you want. Think about it.
Aaron.
Miriam got me clocks for my birthday. She says if you're gonna live independently, you need clocks. Do you agree?
Well, yeah, I guess.
That's Miriam's.
Sorry.
Miriam's a very wise woman.
I can see that. She seems really...
Miriam's a name in the Bible.
I think I knew that.
Where she walked, fields burst into bloom.
Never heard you mention her before.
She's in a movie.
She is?
Casablanca. We watch it every night after Mets. Just me and her.
Oh.
When I have my own place, I'm gonna play golf, grill chicken, and have dogs. Miriam says the sky's the limit. What does that mean?
Well, the possibilities are endless, I guess.
The sky's a phenomenon.
Yeah, Aaron, it is.
Like Miriam, she said I should write things down.
Aaron's list of dreams. It's a long list.
I love her, Lily. I only want to live independently if I can independently live with Miriam.
Have you talked to Shelley about all of this? Aaron?
Where she walks, fields burst into bloom.
Girls made you some cookies.
Chocolate chip?
So you know this Miriam? Something or other?
Oh, I think she's so beautiful. Go, Aaron.
Judy, why didn't you warn me? He says that he loves her.
I know, isn't that great?
Judy,
What?
skip it.
Go on, say it. I already judge you.
Judy, Aaron doesn't know what he loves. Okay? And this Miriam woman, God, she looks like she can't even take care of herself. What, she's supposed to take care of Aaron, too? And he's gonna need a lot of help if he's gonna do this.
Yeah, isn't that where we come in?
Tomorrow, when you wake, you will fall deeply in love with the first creature you see.
Oh. Does it bother you that I have a crazy brother?
Doesn't bother me that you have a crazy sister.
He says he loves this girl.
So that's a good thing, right?
I don't know. She has him making this list of dreams. You should hear them. I mean, he's never gonna be a golfer.
Lucky him.
I'm serious. It's very bad for him to get out of balance. Believe me, I've seen it.
So love's bad.
Listen, before he was sick, he was the most sensitive person I've ever met. When it came to being in love, God, he had no sense of proportion.
I have no sense of proportion when it comes to you.
Mm-mm. Would somebody get that, please?
I'm doing my nails.
Grace?
I'm going.
Hi. Mind if I smoke?
Excuse me?
Well, it's just good to ask, right? That's good manners, right?
Oh. Hey, I took the long way.
Oh, hi, Aaron. Come in.
Thanks, Grace.
What's...
This is Miriam, my better half. Can you tell me what that means?
Here you go, Aaron.
Hi.
Miriam, I'm Grace, and that's Zoe.
Hi, Grace. Hi,
I don't
Zoe.
know what that means, but I think it sort of says that men are the worst half.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Oh, really? Hi, we came to mix on a social level. I hope that's okay.
Do the people at the Borden Care know that you're here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, here. It's have candy, Lily.
Thank you. That's so thoughtful. How did you get here?
We took the bus. We get free bus riding lessons, and sometimes on Rosa Parks, except I wouldn't let that get around. But the driver was Ralph Cramden today, and I was actually Alice, you know, who was his wife, who he was married to before Jackie Kennedy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, can I take your coats? Grace, can you get the teacups with the flowers, please? What are these doing here? Grace?
Oh, it's a hostess gift. I don't like to come empty-handed.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, there's great studs in there. Yeah, some were my husband's and some were my wife's and you have a very nice house and garden. Sorry.
It's okay. Really, who would like some tea?
I do.
Oh, he likes mostly milk and just a little tea.
I know. What would you like, Miriam?
I want to be with Miriam, Lily.
I know, you told me, Aaron.
We ran away. We left the Borden Care.
And we're not going back.
We want to be together, and they're saying no. But I want to be with her, Lily. I need to be with her. I have to be.
Aaron.
I have to have shoe trees. And, you know, vacuum cleaners and coffee cups and, you know...
Aaron.
Just ours.
Aaron, get out your list.
What are we supposed to do?
I think the first thing we do is call Shelley.
Are they allowed to just leave?
I have no idea.
Guys, it's not a prison. Hold on, Shelley will know what to do.
I don't know why this is unnerving me so much. Okay, I had 1.5 pounds of shrimp in here. Where is it?
So how did you guys meet?
We were on the same antipsychotics.
Anti-tremor.
Oh, absolutely.
And we started talking.
And her teeth were all musical notes.
Baby, you never said that before.
Shelley, it's Lily. So what do we do?
Well, it's okay about Aaron, right?
For the moment, sure.
But Miriam should go home. She's not authorized to stay with you.
Aaron should stay. Miriam is not authorized to. Okay?
I don't know, maybe running away is enough trauma for one day. Let her stay one night. I'll cover for you. It's not a legal problem. Don't worry.
It isn't?
It's not a prison, Lily.
Shelley, come on, let's go. We're fighting the clock.
I said I'm on the phone. I gotta go. I'll call you in the
Okay, but
morning.
Shelley...
What'd she say?
I guess they're both staying. So you guys will stay here tonight.
Yeah, Jesse's at her mom's. You can have the attic.
And then tomorrow, Miriam has to go back.
What do you mean?
Aaron, honey, Miriam doesn't have permission from her father to be out.
She doesn't need permission. She voted in the last election.
I voted for Ralph Nader.
Mom,
Yes, sweetie.
something's burning.
Sorry. Lily, sorry. Sorry,
It's all right.
Lily.
I'm fine.
Sorry, I was making tea. I'm good at tea.
I know, but you didn't put any water in it.
I'm scared. I'm scared, Lily. Other people's houses,
It's
they
okay.
scare me.
It's okay. We're all fine.
We're fine. We're all
fine.
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 Okay, who wants ice cream after dinner?
Of course.
Well, we should eat first, right? Right?
Yeah.
Where were we?
We were talking about going to Aaron's new apartment tomorrow and then taking Miriam home after that.
Oh.
Aaron, listen, sweetie. She has to
Why
go.
can't she come with us?
Honey, Shelley says she had to go back. I'm not going back.
I think that's for Miriam's father to decide.
I didn't vote for him!
I don't understand.
These are the rules.
No, I don't understand.
Listen,
No. We need our own kitchen. We need our own locks and windows and stuff like that. And windows.
You can have those, all of them.
What? Why do they want me to be alone when I am already? I don't understand!
the summer he was 18, Aaron decided he wanted to go to clown school. He was an amazing juggler. While he was there, he met a girl named Jamie Davenport, who trained horses at the circus next door.
I know, Aaron.
One night he called to say that he wasn't going back to school in the fall. He was going to marry Jamie Davenport and join the circus.
Get out your letter.
It's okay, I'll remember.
What do you mean they remind you of you and Sam? How?
You know how it is when it's working with someone and you start to get that sense of, your own list of dreams.
Judy, it's not the same.
Why?
You don't know what happens to Aaron when he gets attached to someone.
What do you mean?
Forget it. I don't want to see him hurt, Judy.
Well, he's already hurt. Look, Lily's never been able to want anything, but now he wants things, and it looks to me like she's helping him get there. And yeah, okay, maybe she could use a little bit more shampoo and a little less makeup, but I think we should thank God for her.
Do you have everything you need? I've got extra blankets. It can get chilly.
You don't like me.
What do you mean? I like you very much.
No, you don't. I'm not very likable.
I, of course, had already imagined the girl that Aaron would marry. I even had a name for her, Caroline. They'd meet at Oberlin and backpack through Europe, and we'd steppenwolf each other in trains. Oh, Miriam, how can you say that? I know Aaron likes you a whole lot.
You think so?
I know so. Caroline would be a pediatrician, and every year she and I would go to New York for 3 days and see some shows.
Aaron's gonna get a job.
He's what?
Yeah, we need money. I need some real pearls, and I don't believe wives should work.
Wait a minute, are you saying that he is getting a job?
Lesbians work, but not wives. Jay Leno is a lesbian. We're gonna be special guest stars on his show, The Tonight Show.
They'd marry in Paris, Aaron and Caroline. On one of those boats on the Seine with the lights. What are they called? Aaron, do you have everything you need?
Yes, I'm fine.
You sure?
Oh, yes. Miriam has substantial breasts.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Lily. Whoa, the blonde wig.
I'm gonna say something terrible.
Great, I've been waiting.
Zoe's right, she smells.
Well, Aaron smells a little too.
Much less. If he wants to marry her.
Can he?
I don't know how she could ever take care of him. She almost burned down the kitchen.
Lily, you almost burned down the kitchen.
Rick, that was Thanksgiving. In the old days, this would be so easy. He would just live with us forever. You know, like Boo Radley. What if my mother gets sick?
No.
Or your mother, which they will because everyone dies. And what if they didn't have anywhere to go, which they don't? We'd have to take them in, which we have to.
Lily, you're spiraling.
Sorry.
Good night.
Good night. Wish Daddy were alive. Not that he knew what to do. Another illusion shattered. Rick, you know those boats with lights in Paris on the Seine? What are they called? Rick.
Mom?
What is it, Zoe?
Can't you hear them?
Stay here. This can't be happening. Zoe.
I want to go to bed.
How are the eggs?
Breakfast is an important meal, Lily. I'll keep that in mind at my new place.
Remember, this is the way Grandma used to make them?
Grandma's kitchen used to smell of onions and mothballs.
Aaron, there's something we need to talk about, and I want you to try to hear me and not get upset right away. Miriam needs to go back to the board and care today after we go to your place.
Do you have a pencil?
Aaron?
Miriam says I should write things down.
Yes, I know that.
Mom?
Just give me a second here, honey.
I'm putting down eggs.
Eggs, that's good.
I'm gonna have dozens of eggs.
Aaron, we've all talked about it, and we agreed that Miriam can go look at your new apartment. But after that, she has to go back. She's not authorized to be here. Do you understand?
You know, sometimes things confuse me, Lily. So I don't understand.
Hi.
Miriam has to go back today.
Oh, sweetie.
I'd like to go upstairs if that's okay.
Of course, sweetie.
Thank you.
So you're kicking her out?
Grace, I'm not kicking her out. She can't be here. It's illegal.
What a relief.
Stop it, Judy. What am I supposed to say?
That you'd be much happier if Aaron never saw her again.
That is so not true.
I just
It
think
really bothers me that you'd say that.
that their love is really touching and beautiful, and you should support it with all your heart.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, why don't we think about that? Why don't we make a list, since lists seem to be the new thing around here? Number one, how do they go to the store? How do they cook without burning the house down? How do they do laundry? Would they do laundry? God forbid. What if she gets pregnant or one of them gets sick?
Yeah, there are answers to every one of those questions.
Judy, relationships are hard enough when people have normal damage. Aaron has never handled his own life, let alone hers.
He loves her. So what if they have problems? I would think that if anyone around here would especially understand that, it would be you.
Oh, great. Okay, so now I'm Corella DeVille.
We'll see how it is.
Well, why don't you do that? Because clearly I don't care.
Lily?
You know, why don't both of you just take them today? I'll see you at another time. I have a lot to do here.
That was Cat.
Definitely.
I have my own bathroom. You want to see?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Here's my kitchen. This is my stove, self-cleaning. Clock cabinets are over here. See, Rick?
When my father heard Aaron wasn't going back to school, I remember him screaming on the phone, I don't care who this girl is, you're not getting married at 19 years old.
And this is my refrigerator.
Oh,
What, babe?
it's no. But this is a little individual place for the eggs.
So my father went down to Florida and just brought Aaron back. I don't even know how. And that's when he started to change.
And this is my sunlight. You happy for me?
We didn't know that he was writing her 5 times a day and calling her all hours of the night and not going to class. I guess we should have known.
Well, I gotta say, this seems like a great place, Aaron.
Thank you, Rick.
I wish I had my own apartment. You know, we have all this stuff just sitting in the attic. Dishes and sheets and stuff.
I have tons of stuff. We have 4 bundt cake pans. We could use a good bundt cake pan.
Places need 2 people. 1 person is a room, but 2 are a home. Right?
Yes.
Read my list.
Mailbox. Doorbell.
Check.
Cat sounds. Somebody calling out supper. Ice trays. Socks.
I'm Herbert Miller, Mrs. Sandler, Miriam's father.
Oh, yes. Yes, I know. But please come in. It's cold out there.
It's not cold. Not for me.
Would you like lemon or milk?
Lemon.
I had some biscotti somewhere.
Tell me, what was your brother like, Mrs. Semler, before his illness?
It's Lily. Well, he was... God, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but you do remember.
Oh, yes. Yes, he was wonderful.
Was he?
He was kind of like a hero to me because he was fearless and passionate, and I always envied his depth of feelings.
People used to stop my wife and myself in church and say, you have a very beautiful daughter.
Oh.
Of course, we knew something was wrong with her by the time she was 3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Before I was the Lion King, I was Gandhi. And before that, I was Rocky. And before that, I was Earl Flynn. Well, Robin Hood.
It's not bad company.
Mrs. Hamler, do you think that Aaron can live on his own?
Well, he's been on some good medication.
Because I don't believe that Miriam can.
How can you be sure?
Because she was on her own once. Because the president I voted for said the government shouldn't pay for mental hospitals. People like Miriam should take care of themselves. Or their family should take care of them. Except when the family can't find them. I'm a retired cop, Mrs. Semler.
Lily.
And I know every street in Chicago. Took me 2 months to find her.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And she'd been raped, shot up with drugs, beaten.
Oh, my God.
Now, perhaps your brother is ready, Mrs. Samler. Miriam is not. She's the most important thing in the world to me. And she will never be ready to live on her own.
Let's call Scrub.
Yes.
Miriam Rose. I brought your gloves, dear. It's cold outside.
Mr. Miller, this is my husband, Rick.
Hey.
And my daughter, Grace.
Mr. Miller.
My sister, Judy. And my other daughter, Zoe.
Hello, Zoe. Put them on, dear.
Well, I don't want gloves. I don't want gloves. Alligator, carburetor, masturbator.
Miriam,
Herb.
I brought your medication, too.
No! 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 I don't want my medication! I want Aaron! I want my life!
I'm very sorry about this.
Tell them!
Grace, can you take Zoe upstairs, please?
Tell them!
One person is just a room.
What do you mean? What do you mean, one person is just a room? He wants to live with my daughter. Can I ask him how he plans to do it?
No, Daddy.
Will you be able to give her her medication? Keep her from wandering off?
Please, Daddy.
Make sure she doesn't
Stop,
injure
please,
herself.
please, don't talk to him this way.
That's the problem. People will.
No, Daddy. Please, no. Please, Daddy. I want it.
Lily, please. I think Aaron needs Mr. Miller to leave right now. I'm sorry. Lily.
You love your brother, Mrs. Samler. I can see that. But you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I don't know anything anymore.
Sure you do. I'm asking you a simple question. Your brother deserves an honest answer. Look at them both. Do you believe that this could ever work?
My Aaron.
Miriam, let's go.
My Aaron. It's okay. No! I want Aaron. I want my life.
If you want me to call Shelley, I will.
I don't know, not yet.
Well, do you mind if I go upstairs and get
Yes,
her?
I mind.
Very well, then I'll be in the car.
It's okay.
If she's not down within an hour, I will make the call.
I think I should go upstairs.
I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Yep.
Judy?
You can.
Go.
Absolutely.
She gets tired. She gets upset. I think I should go upstairs.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
I can't believe you.
Oh, Gracie.
Grace, give your mom a break.
You think everyone has to be just like you to be happy? Well, you don't seem so happy to me, Mom.
Why do you get to decide?
I didn't decide anything.
Yeah, just how he should live his life.
She's his daughter. He's deciding.
Why does it hurt you, Lily? Why does it hurt you for Aaron to have just one little moment of happiness?
This isn't happiness. There is no happiness. It's going to make things worse, not better.
How can you say that?
No, I don't see how we can decide that for him.
I mean, what do you know about any of this? Judy knows, don't you, Judy? Tell him about Jamie Davenport.
It was 20 years ago. What, he got upset when she broke up with him?
Upset doesn't exactly describe it.
What are you talking about?
I found him, Rick. He wasn't answering our phone calls, and I went up to Madison, and I found him in his room. He hadn't eaten, and he hadn't slept, and there was blood everywhere. Old blood, because he had been cutting himself a little at a time for 2 weeks. And he was practically dead. Why? Because this girl dumped him. That's what happened the last time Aaron was in love.
How could I not know this? Why didn't you tell me?
Because you were in high school. Because Daddy made me promise to never, ever tell anybody. Do you think I don't want him to be happy, Judy? I would give anything for Aaron to have one day, 1 minute of happiness. My dad drove up and we brought Aaron home and put him in a hospital. And he's been there more or less ever since.
Well, he's packing, and I'm 3 hours late at the bookstore, so I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I still think you're wrong. And I can't believe you didn't trust me enough to tell me.
Judy, it wasn't about trust. It was about fear. And I'm really sorry.
Oh, hi.
I had to use your bathroom.
That's okay. Can I come in?
Of course. It's your room.
So glad you remembered. Grandpa's initials. Philip Allen Brooks. I love old suitcases. Can I sit with you?
Yes.
I know you like to be asked. So.
I do. Thank you.
I liked your place. It'll be fun to visit
No.
you. What do you mean?
I'm gonna go back to the board and care. See, I can't leave something which I never had, which is something of my own.
You mean someone.
I mean her.
I know.
Do you?
I know.
He's still there.
I know.
Maybe we should talk to Miriam.
He was the lead detective when those 8 nurses got murdered 1,000 years ago. That was a big deal if you lived in Chicago.
I met Aaron for the first time at your dad's funeral. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then I wound up alone with him in the kitchen that first day. He was so nice.
Yeah, he's incredibly nice.
And I was thinking, this is the loneliest person I've ever seen. I could have been that lonely, but I got lucky.
What do you mean?
I got lucky. I found this phenomenon.
Ricky's never gonna be lucky. Don't you see? Everyone in this house, Judy, you, and Grace, I mean, you're all lost in your own romantic fantasy. This woman can't love him because she can't see him. I know it's not her fault. I understand that. It's just the way it is.
I don't know, Bill. Sometimes I think romantic fantasy is all we have.
All right. I have to get this going. After we left Aaron at the hospital that night, Daddy took me to dinner. Chicago-style pizza, deep dish crust. When I'm gone, you'll have to take care of him, he said. And I laughed at him. What do you mean when you're gone? It snowed that night. A record. There's always some record.
Forgot my suitcase.
It's okay, Aaron.
I know.
I'm ready. I don't want to keep my father waiting.
Miriam, you know I can't go against what your father thinks is best.
I know, because you have a life.
I do?
Yeah, you had enough for 6 lives. Your life makes me nervous. Aaron says there's kids I haven't even met.
Oh, you mean Rick's kids?
Too many people to worry about. I worry too much about one person.
You mean about yourself?
I worry about Aaron.
So do I. I worry that he won't get the things he wants.
Oh, you mean his list? Oh, he's never gonna get those things. Not most of them, anyway. See, Aaron looks at things and they say, "You'll never have me," and they turn away. But I don't turn away. In my eyes, he sees maybe. And that's what I am. His maybe. His maybe.
Maybe.
He should go to his place on his own. He should not go back to the boarding care. There are too many crazy people. Will you tell him that? Will you tell him that for me?
Yeah.
I tried to convince him.
I'll tell him.
I tried to convince him, Lily. Lily, I did. Lily. But he only listens to you.
You really love him, don't you?
He's my list of dreams.
Can I sit with you for a minute?
Sure. What?
Aaron is assaulted by his emotions. It's almost as if his own feelings are somehow toxic to him.
Mm-hmm.
God knows he's very emotional about your daughter.
Exactly.
Which is why I've been trying to keep these two people from plunging into something that they couldn't handle.
I know. Yeah.
Because if Aaron gets his heart broken, he might not survive. And I'm not being dramatic. It could literally kill him.
So, we're in agreement then.
I'm really not. Because You know what, Mr. Miller? I think I've finally realized that Aaron is never, ever going to get better. He's going to die a very sick man. And I think that's been the hardest thing for me to accept. So there's really nothing to protect because he suffers so much already. The question is there a chance at something that's not suffering, that's beautiful, even if it's temporary?
Mrs. Samler.
Lily.
Yeah, Lily. I'm a cop. In my job, I had to accept who people are and what they're capable of. Miriam is limited. There's no chance.
Just because they're limited at some things doesn't mean they're limited at everything. You know, just now I was watching them sitting on the sofa. And I realized that all I've been asking myself is, are they going to hurt each other? Are they going to get robbed and killed or who knows what? It never occurred to me to ask if she loves him. Because I didn't think that they were capable of it. She really, really loves him, Mr. Miller. I have no doubt about that now.
For 35 years now, it's been nothing but this. Nothing but the call every 3 weeks that she'd injured herself. But that they wanted to change her medication, and I just don't know how to hope anymore.
I understand, but it's not about us or our hope.
So what? We let them move in together and be a disaster?
Yeah. Or just less of a disaster, or maybe, God willing, just a big mess. We did much worse than half the people's lives I know.
She'll drive him insane. God help him if he doesn't fit into her movie.
My father would have said something like that. He had a restaurant, Phil's.
We loved Phil's.
Come inside. It's cold. Called, Bateau Mouche. Oh, well. Whatever.